mean, dating is hard news.
It's so hard.
Dating is so hard.
But it's so fun.
Submitted by Hal.
Papia.
I like Hapia.
Here are 9 signs that you should break up with someone even if there's nothing wrong.
True.
Yeah, you don't see a future with them. Even though you guys don't argue.
You should just break up, period.
Wow.
Why are you engaged?
Why are you with Jessica?
She proposed to me and I just said yes.
I'm just trapped.
You feel literally nothing when he or she texts you.
Oh, I feel something. Just kidding.
I definitely feel something too.
What do you feel?
A lot of love.
I believe him.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Oh wow, she showed affection on camera.
I'm tired today.
Then
I don't
hug
wanna
me.
deal
Hug
with
me
it.
through the whole article. Hug me.
Do it.
Hug me through the whole article.
I'm like the biggest.
Ryder, give him a good squeeze, Gio.
Yeah.
Gio, you're so lucky. You have him next to you. I wish I had Casey here.
I want to see if you guys can actually relate to this.
Okay.
Or if you guys find this actually true. Your go-to adjective for describing him or her is nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's boring then.
terrible.
Yeah, that means that person
I have
has
a
no
friend.
personality, so you're like, oh, she's nice.
I've had a friend that he met someone, they clicked right away, they moved in together, and then it was nice. And then they were like, yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
this is too cool, like we're just nice.
And
then
they
they ended
broke
up, yeah, they ended up splitting up.
Oh, shit.
Not like bad or anything, it was just like, yeah,
It just wasn't right.
there's no fire.
It was too lukewarm.
Yeah.
They didn't fight enough.
Number 3. The thought of spending the rest of your life with him or her vaguely repulses you.
Oh my god, what?
You need to get out of the relationship immediately.
These are so obvious.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Oh, is that when you were
Twice.
in too deep?
I felt that. Actually, I felt that before too. I know what you feel.
No,
I was like, oh god, no, please don't let that be the future.
I mean, like, how long were you dating that guy for you to even...
Maybe like 6 months. It's because, do you remember the pugs? How I hate pugs so much? It's because of this guy.
Yeah, because how can you hate a dog?
Exactly. No, that's exactly, like, that's the thing.
I can't hate a dog at all.
You guys know how much I love dogs. Like, you see me with Briggy, you know? Yeah. But this dog is, and I know that it's his fault too, but it's like, I don't like things that are ugly. I don't want to own anything that people can say like, oh, it's so ugly that it's cute, you know? But I hate this dog so much because of the way he raised it or didn't train it to the point where like it shits in the bed.
Oh.
It walks over his face.
I don't even know any dog that you need to train to not shit on the bed.
Exactly. Like this dog.
I don't know any dog that needs to train.
Even that dog doesn't respect the dude.
Yeah, like this dog was the dumbest, most useless dog in the world, you know? And then and he was just like talking about, I want to have kids. I was like, why? So your dog can shit on my kid too? Yeah, like or if you raise your kid anything like you raise your dog, I'm like, fuck that, dude. No.
I want to raise some corn.
Cause he has the special snowflake like. No, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just unique. It's like, no, he's fucking dumb. That's what it is. Like, don't sugarcoat it. Go ahead.
Number 4. You bail on him or her any chance you get.
What the fuck?
These are so obvious. It's like saying like things you shouldn't do. Stab yourself in the eye.
That's like you're with that person because you feel obligated to, but you're really trying to run away from them.
That I was in that relationship
Really?
twice, so I know that
Explain.
feeling.
Wow.
How does it feel to like want to bail every chance?
Yeah, did it like relieve you or?
Or like what's the opportunity to bail? Like is it like I don't want to be with this person, so oh thank goodness my mom needs help, so I can't go hang out
Yeah,
with you.
that's what it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That would be that.
Because I don't understand, why was it hard to bail? Like to be like, yo, we're done, like because of X reason. You just didn't want to hurt them?
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to hurt them, and also because of Isaac's relationship with these people, like I felt like fuck, like I don't want my son to have like no stability in his life. So I wanted to give him some sort of stability, but then I fucked up from the beginning of choosing that person and then like committing to that extent. So I fucked up in that realm. So that's how I felt like, fuck, like I'm trapped right now. Like I'm so unhappy, but my son is so happy. So I can't, like I'm putting his happiness ahead of mine. And so that's when it got to the point where I was like, well, fuck, if he gets older, he sees me being miserable. Like I don't want, like that's gonna affect him even more. So then that's when I decided like I need to get out. So I finally got out.
That's hard to have kids, and you're trying to stick together for the kids, but you reach that point, man. Where it's,
There's a breaking point for sure.
I try to break up every day. Every day. No matter what.
Number 5. You constantly compare him or her to your ex.
Oh, I used to do that. Oh shit, it was so bad.
That's not good.
You do that?
Everyone's special, Gina.
Snowflake.
I know.
It's a new start.
I know.
Don't listen to us. We're just giving you.
No, it's no, because the thing is, I knew in my mind too. I'm like, all right, this is wrong. It's the same guy, the pug guy. And I knew in my mind it was wrong. I was like, you know, that's why I left. I was like, it's not fair for anyone, you know. So that's why I left too.
Number 6.
God, I hate pugs.
He or she is more into the idea of you than the real you.
I guess that means like when you're dating the person, you don't fully expose like who you are. You're putting up front because you don't want to open up to that person. So then they're in love with the idea of you instead of the true you.
And I feel like I can relate to this because the people that like I've encountered that dudes like take an interest in me, like whenever they talk to me about like
They just love your hair.
like the qualities, it's like to me it doesn't seem like they actually really know me.
They just love your anal possibility.
That, and they also
I know what you like, Julia.
and they just also like I feel like they have this fantasy of me where it's just like, yeah, you're always like
Into
super
anal.
hyper, yeah, like so into this, and I was like, dude, I don't know, like I think like tone it down a bit because there are days where I do just have my days where I just want to chill out and not
Yeah.
want to do
I
anything,
see.
and then for you to like hype my qualities up like this, like I feel like you don't really fully understand.
I see. That makes sense.
Nobody ever accepts the real me.
They make up a version of you that they think.
No, you're the exception. They need to not accept all of that.
They watch me on Just Kidding Party and think I'm that guy, but I'm 10 times that guy.
It's like a version of you they make up in their head.
Fuck those imaginations.
You take solace in the fact that he or she likes you more than you like him or her.
That's so selfish.
That is.
So that means you're in a relationship because you don't really like them, but you feel powerful because they like you more?
That was you. You had mentioned that before. Like, you liked it when guys liked you, but you didn't like them back, and you would be like, "Oh, do that stuff for me."
I didn't say I liked it.
Number 8, you feel literally no impulse to play any sort of game.
Like flirting?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a flirtatious motherfucker.
Oh, like who can get their finger in each other's butthole first?
And the last one, number 9, you're bored.
Man, this always sounds miserable.
Hello, Just Kidding News viewers. Thanks for watching that last episode. Guess what? You can also check the link in the description box below, and you can follow all of our social media accounts. You can follow Gio, Bart, Joe, Julia, David, and myself. You can follow us all, and you can see the links in the description. All right, guys, check out the next video right over here.
Their favorite movie stuff.
Wait, ban it or shut it down? Or what do they mean by shut down?
Initially, the petition was made to spread awareness about the fact, or just to make a point that other than critic reviews, a lot of people still want to see this movie, but these fans, they understand that like critic sites such as Rotten Tomatoes, they have a reputation to be pretty accurate in terms of like how they rate the movies, and by seeing such low scores